In this video, we'll learn how to consume services via other mapping APIs and platforms. In the last section, you will recall that we learned how to access and consume services using the ArcGIS platform. Now, what's exciting about standing up your own ArcGIS server is that you now have a whole world of possibilities that have opened up. There are a number of popular web map libraries and APIs out there that allow you to develop gorgeous and interactive, effective web maps and applications. And now that you have your services published, you can pull from your ArcGIS server into all of these third-party web map libraries and APIs. So, in this section, I'm going to demonstrate how to do that using the Esri Leaflet API that's based on the leaflet.js API, and then I'm also going to demonstrate how to do it using the OpenLayers open source JavaScript library. Before I do that, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of some of the web map APIs that are out there. In this video, we'll learn about some popular mapping APIs. In the prior video, I just gave you a very quick overview of what this section will contain. So, popular mapping APIs. I've got a list here of some of the more popular mapping APIs. This is not an exhaustive list. There are other APIs out there, to be sure. These are some of the more popular ones, at least around the Bay Area. So we've got Esri Leaflet, OpenLayers, which are the two that we'll demonstrate after this video, and then the original leaflet.js, CartoDB, Mapbox, Google Maps API. And some of these are probably familiar to many of you. And then we've got some other platforms that are not APIs per se, but they're, platforms that can feature or include maps. And this includes Tableau, Oracle Business Intelligence, many other types of business intelligence platforms. So here's the thing. So these mapping APIs can consume data from ArcGIS server. WMS, the Web Mapping Service format, which is the OGC standard, can be used with nearly all of these with the exception of Google Maps API, which accepts native KML only. The cool thing is that Esri Leaflet and OpenLayers can also directly consume ArcGIS REST services. So that's the REST feature service and map service that I'll be demonstrating momentarily. And that makes our lives a little bit easier because those formats they perform a bit better than the WMS in the ArcGIS sphere anyhow. So in this section, we'll be focusing on Esri Leaflet, OpenLayers. The next video, I'll be demonstrating how to use Esri Leaflet, and then the following video, I'll demonstrate how to use OpenLayers to consume REST services. Great. So in this video, we learned about some of the most popular web mapping libraries and which ones directly support ArcGIS REST services. Here we go. We've got Cartograph. We've got MapStack by Stamen, Tilegrams, Maps Analytics, Tableau, MapZen, GIS Cloud, OpenLayers, Leaflet, D3.js, Google Maps, which many of you are probably already familiar with, Carto, which previously was called CartoDB, and Mapbox. So as you can see, there's a plethora of web map libraries and platforms out there for you to play around with.